And as you take a few more, as soon as you all four of our heroes have entered, and the door behind them is closed, the snoring stops. The only light in this entire chamber, basketball-sized snow globe at the center of it all. Roll for initiative.
I'm casting mirror image on myself.
How smart are Yetis? Conjuring the vision of an abusive uncle, apparently.
It has two small feet under, like two smaller feet, shorter legs beneath it, and two like massive hulking forearms. It's like Snow Gorilla.
Jack, you have to come with me for a moment. So
Casting wrist pocket.
Are we gonna leave, or are we gonna...
Don't
keep
you
fighting?
dare! I don't want to fight this thing alone!
Well, then don't. Why?
Top of the initiative, Old Chestnut's turn.
Oh boy. I gotta remember where we were.
We returned to the 50-foot in diameter circular enclosure, enclosure of the Yeti. You were about halfway from the middle to the exit, if I remember correctly.
I think I made it to the door.
We all wanted to leave, but Coco refused.
Coco had more like it had an issue with you guys leaving him behind because he couldn't just leave.
Come with us.
Tinsel, you are just kind of there. I believe you were kind of halfway.
I remember taking pot shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were still within range of the Yeti for ranged attacks, and Tingle, I don't know. I believe you were heading to give Coco some support, if I remember correctly, within combat.
Yeah, you were heading in to. I remember that you gave him the Yeti. What's the term I'm looking for?
The Christmas, right? No, snowball. Snowball to the face.
You gave him a really mean, stern talking to.
Oh yeah, he made the. Everyone will have just heard my flashback say this, but you were conjuring the illusion of an abusive uncle.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that I did something so horrible.
I remember that the Yeti threw a giant snowball at me and took out one of my mirror images. So I'm down to three mirror images.
Yes.
Yeah, I've activated my Christmas rite, is what you were thinking of a second ago.
Yes.
So that's currently active.
Mm-hmm.
And how far away would you say that I am?
From the Yeti, you're about 75-ish. No?
Okay.
No, it's not possible. Hold on. My math is not mathing. The Yeti never really made it past the midway point of the enclosure, and he was on the opposite end of the enclosure when you came in. So you're about 45-ish feet away from.
Okay, that's
from
better.
The Yeti, yeah.
That's more within range of some stuff that I can do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can't do anything concentration because that would require me to pop the old snow globe out of my sleeve. Let's see. I don't have a lot of spell slots left because we didn't give this old man a chance to rest.
We talked about it.
We talked about it. Did not do it.
I wanted to. I really wanted to as a guy with only 2 spell slots.
Time is
Oh,
of the
boy.
essence.
Yeah, about that.
Just a quick hour is all I'm asking. 55 minutes, probably.
I feel like
I'd
all of
sleep
my
for 6
ice spells are just not gonna work against the Yeti.
You could give him a
Safe
try.
assumption.
You could
I think we
definitely give him
figured
a try.
I think we figured that out though.
Because the Christmas rite wasn't doing a lot of damage or no damage. I can't because the Christmas rite is ice damage.
It
Not
was-
cold,
Oh, ice damage, you said?
but it's cold damage. The extra d6 of damage I do with my sword blasts, sword attacks, sword blasts. Those two.
Gotcha.
Okay. I am going to one more time. Here we go. I'm casting Melf's minute meteors.
Minute meteors.
On my
I'm going
nudes, these meteors.
just standing over by the door, surrounded in front of a big old boulder. I take a step out from where you see that the mirror image just gets shattered, and then I just kind of shuffle out from next to it. It's just like, oh boy, that was a close one. Anyway, Christmas time, and I start making little tiny ornaments, and I am going to fire some at the Yeti.
Go for it. You gotta beat that armor class 17. What?
I think that's doable. I'm fairly certain I have a
17.
pretty high spell attack bonus. We are going to go ahead and launch that. That is actually a 17 total. So
Hell yeah.
whew. Yeah, why don't we resolve that one first, and then I'll see if I want to fire a second. If the second one is a bonus action or not. Actually, I'm not going to do a bonus action. We're just going to hit him with this. So this is 2d6 fire damage.
2d6 fire damage?
Fire damage.
Cool.
That is 6 damage in fire.
So I just want to point out real quick that one of my roommates is watching the show, and I can vaguely hear a little bit of us in the distance. And I just heard when James went, I just hear it again a couple of seconds later.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
Christmas magic.
Thank you.
Christmas magic.
So I imagine.
Christmas magic.
So I imagine one of these ornaments that you summoned just happened to be one of those intensely scented pine cones that smell dangerously high of cinnamon, and as it streaks across the air, it catches fire, and you just knock it into. You singe a large portion of the Yeti's fur with this onslaught. Go ahead and give me, just as a free action, an Arcana check.
Ooh, let me scroll back up to where I have that. Oh, I get proficiency bonus with it. That is 3 on the die, so that's not great.
Not great.
However, I get a +8 to that, so that's an 11.
Okay. I put the DC at 15 for that. Unfortunately, but I'll give you this. Something about you overhearing one of the handlers. Way in the past, when they were first deciding on how to move the Yetis, something about a certain elements the Yeti is specifically susceptible to, because, and then old man just takes over and you just can't remember anything past that point. There's something about what you've done that triggered something that is insanely useful in the situation, but you just can't connect that thought.
Hey, you guys!
Yeah?
There's something... Oh, boy, Chestnut. Oh. Oh, you can think of... There's something...
blasting out of my head.
There's something with what I just did. I had it. I lost it.
All right.
Okay, you did something.
Tell me if you figure it out, old man. And Coco is gonna make his unarmed strike.
Punch the Yeti.
And he misses, and he's gonna take a bonus action flurry of blows. And hits for 6 damage. Excellent.
Excellent.
Which means it is now Tinsel's turn.
All right.
Tinsel, if you want to, on your turn, to make the same free action Arcana check, because of what you saw Chestnut do, and you seem to remember, you watch it stir something in his memory, and I mean, you've got a better memory than he does, probably.
Probably.
You would think.
Okay, let's do that Arcana check. That fell off my computer. 21.
21. fire. Fire. Yetis, fire, and Yetis. You hit him with a fiery pine cone. Yeah, you remember, one of the safety instructional videos that you were watched when you first were going through orientation. In case of a Yeti attack, prepare fire and acid spells because they interrupt the Yeti's magical ability to regenerate. And that's what you remember. You remember just like a 1920s cartoon of an elf being like, now remember, always keep your fire spells handy, just in case of a Yeti attack. We haven't got those beggars all locked up just yet. So that's what you remember as you get that stirred up in you. Whether or not you want to yell that out or just act on it and not tell anyone is up to you.
Yeah. Hey guys! I think I know what Chestnut was on about. You have to burn it.
What was they on about?
Kill it with fire. Got it.
Oh,
Yeah. You
I
got the
look over
Christmas
to-
spirit.
I look to Coco and go, do you have any way to make fire? Do you have any way to make fire? That's the voice.
Oh,
he's a little busy throwing punches at the
a
Yeti.
little busy at the moment.
Okay. I was just chilling, so I was wondering.
No. All my spells are geared toward just disappearing.
Alright, I'm still shooting blasts out of my hand, but I just look over at you two.
Well,
I can make fire, but I can't. I have to have something to concentrate on, and somebody else has to come take the snow globe.
If I can back off, I can take it for you.
Dad, he do it. Make him do it.
Hey, Coco, you want to come take this here? I can make a bunch of fires for people.
I need to get this Yeti off my ass!
Kick it right in the ass.
It is Tinsel's turn. Still.
Yes. I am going to cast Mage Hand and carry Gingy over to the Yeti's face.
Excellent.
Is that a tiny Gingy?
So,
Yes.
Gingy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Pocket.
Pocket Gingy!
Ginge.
Yeah, so, where are Gingy's actions? Over here. Yeah, he's just going to force empowered rend on this Yeti's face.
Right on.
Oh.
Definitely, flanking gives advantage, correct?
Does it?
Yes, if
Yes.
you are in
Yeah.
flanking. If you follow flanking rules, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, definitely gonna help that Coco is right in front of the Yeti.
Okay, so that makes this a 25 to hit.
Excellent. Give me that force damage.
Yeah. That's 3. It's 5 damage from him, and I'm going to launch a bolt from my crossbow using my extra attack. That does not hit.
Does not hit. That's all.
Yes.
Right on. It's Tingle's turn.
Okay. Tingle is going to rush up to try to take Coco's position. I'm going to go to the other side and try to draw attention from the Yeti by giving it the old smackdown.
Gotcha. Go ahead. This would definitely have to be some kind of taunting check.
Okay, I mean, I'm starting by attacking, but if you want, I can then try to
Sure.
make a check.
Yeah.
or
Go ahead.
something.
Go ahead and give the attack. We'll go ahead and roll some kind
First one's a 15. Second one's a 20.
of. The 20 hits. The 15 does not.
All right. And then does this short sword calculate for my thing? It doesn't for some reason. So another 2 damage on top of whatever this dice rollout is. So 11 damage. Oh, plus a d6.
Ooh.
Is it immune to cold damage? Do I need to roll the cold damage?
Yes.
Okay. So 11, and then an additional 1 cold damage for 12. The Crimson right. The Christmas right. Paying off.
Got on. Right on. Let's just go. I'm just gonna go ahead. This is probably going to be. This is definitely an intelligence check of some kind. Let me just. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with that stat for that. There we go. It does have a gingerbread man on his face, so.
I feel like
Yeah.
it makes perfect sense that that none of us have like fire magic and that our natural enemy is a Yeti.
Right.
This is like they hunt us down knowing that we can't make fire.
Yeah, my character not worships, but is empowered by the Christmas spirit. He's not making fires.
Right.
He's making hot cocoa at best.
So he rolled a 15 and -2 to intent, making it 13. So he definitely turns his attention from Coco to you, Tingle. It is the Yeti's turn. He goes to take that deep breath and get that regen off, but he can't. But as he breathes in, the skin that was singed off by the fire like stretches out and just causes him a lot of pain, so he can't get that deep belly breath that he needs to get the healing off. But he does go ahead and hit that multi-attack. With let's see. Yes. One. This is 2. Tingle. 1 big fist attack. So 5 plus the 14 to hit. 19 to hit. Does it hit?
A 19 does hit exactly.
19 does hit exactly. Cool. I did not pick out any dice for this. Let's see. 6. Let's see. Okay, 66 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. There we go.
Weird how quiet.
There we
it
go.
got.
Cool.
Everyone
1, 2,
focus.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Need to make sure you don't die.
12, 13,
Yeah, exactly.
14, 15,
It's 10.
16 plus 9. That's 16 plus 9 points of bludgeoning damage
25.
to Tingle.
20. Oh god, Tingle's gonna die. And I'm okay with that.
Big Fist comes in. Big Fist comes in. You catch it, but it's just sliding back,
Yeah,
and it hurts real bad.
I'm imagining it hits my shield, but that's just too. It's still a lot. Like,
He's gonna hit you with his second of 2 attacks. He's gonna hit you. He's gonna try to take a big. Well, he's got you while he's got you where you is. He's gonna hit you with a big bite attack. With his big
Wait,
toothy mouth.
he's in like 5 feet of Gingy, right? Because Gingy's on top of the
Like
Yeti.
on his face, yes.
Yeah, so I want Gingy to use deflect attack, which imposes disadvantage on the attack roll.
On the aforementioned fist attack, or the now coming up
Yes.
bite attack.
On the bite attack.
Okay.
Because he's
On the
on his
upcoming
face, I
attack.
imagine he can poke his eyes.
Just riding his mustache, he's just pulling it around.
Hell
like
yeah.
Like a ratatouille.
So this bite attack is +7 to hit. Here we go. That is a 5 plus 7 to hit.
Well,
12 misses.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Gingy gives the Yeti the mustache ride of his life.
Oh god, I'm not
Missing
doing so good.
missing
over
that
here,
attack.
fellas.
Back at the top of the order is Chestnut's turn.
Oh boy. I can
Coco-
technically see it, right?
Yeah, you can see it. Coco has just left. The attention is off of Coco at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna do something else real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and then when Coco gets to me, we're gonna do a hot swap with the snow globe and start casting some campfires.
Hell yeah.
So I am going to use one of my time wizard magic abilities, and I need the Yeti to make a Constitution saving throw against a spell save DC of 16.
Spell save DC of 16.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Constitution. It's got a +5 to this roll, so here we go. That
Come on.
is 7.
7 total?
7 + 5.
Woo! Woo! So 12, so he fails. I cast Momentary Stasis.
So we see. So what we end up seeing is a big fist pushing Tinsel back, Gingy redirecting his bite attack, and then.
It just,
And then
slows
Gingy's
down
just
to
kind
a-
of left there, just swinging on the mustache fibers.
So, unless the saving throw is a success, the creature is encased in a field of magical energy until the end of my next turn, or until he takes any damage. When he's encased this way, he's incapacitated and has a speed of 0. Now's
Okay,
probably
that
a good
means all
time to get
attacks
the
are
heck out of there.
advantage,
Or it could mean that you
Fun.
could get away from it.
Cool.
Run.
Question mark.
Right on
right?
it.
If the decisions run.
I'm at. Hold on, guys. I have just to part the curtain here. I'm at 2 HP.
Yeah, this is. I kind of figured with like how bad that hit was. I was like, oh, he can't be doing well.
no,
That's
I'm
why I'm
not.
like, Gingy, you gotta do something.
Yeah, if I got hit by that, there's not a world where I wouldn't.
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Chestnut?
Time magic. I'm gonna hold it there for a minute. I have very few spell slots left, so I'm gonna hold on to those, and I'm gonna leave the meteors going as a I guess I can cast them as a bonus action, but I'm not gonna do any damage to it while it's in stasis. And just so everyone knows, I have 3 more stasis left. I can do that 3 more times, given that he fails, and I have 1 chronal shift left.
Word.
So I could try to keep him at bay for you guys to get out of there.
Excellent. The Coco's turn. He's going to. He's going to take his full movement of 40 feet to get over to you, Chestnut.
Yeah, and I will drop concentration on wrist pocket, and I will hand him the oh, I don't know how long I can hold this thing around for, so you might want to take this.
While he walks over, you see Coco produce 2 bracers of defense out of his pack and equip them. Just a little extra insurance.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Anyway, here you go. Jack,
Um,
this is Coco. Coco, Jack. Hey.
Gotcha. And let's see here. Coco gets his hands on the snow globe, and then there is a dark brown cloud that emanates all about him. Everyone give me a perception check.
Did he fart?
I bet you'd love that if it was just that, sure.
It would be funny.
It would be great.
Oh, right.
My perception is not
let's
that great. Got a plus
Neither
1.
is mine.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat
Okay.
20?
Yeah, so
That's
like 21,
bonkers.
21 total.
21 total.
Woo! I wish I
Okay.
had used that on like an attack roll or something, but here we are.
18 plus 5. Yeah.
23.
You got a 23?
No, I was adding up your
Mine?
numbers.
Oh, I got a 23.
Yeah, 18 plus 5 is 23.
Cool. And you got a
Maths. I got a 10.
7.
7? Okay, cool.
Math
You
is good.
see that Coco gets his hands on the snow globe. It's like the cloud is like if 1,000 Swiss Miss packets were just thrown onto the ground. And then suddenly Coco and the snowball are gone. As he has just cast Pass Without a Trace on himself and nobody else. And you hear and see the door to this chamber close and presumably lock behind you. Behind him as he made his escape. Coco is out of the initiative order.
Get back here, you chocolate bastard!
Was that part?
Tinsel, it's your turn.
Whose turn?
Tinsel.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that wasn't part of the plan, right?
No.
Yeah, if you guys want, to take it back to the bongos and just double check.
Yeah, I like to flashback.
Flashback.
This is how the plan is going to go. We all walk out of there together, snow globe in hand.
That fucker!
Glad we wasted a flashback on that too.
I forgot I had one until you said that, so it wasn't going to get used anyway.
Dude, don't wait. He ruined the plan. I want to chase after him.
Okay.
Tingle, I'm gonna give you this free action if you want to give me a. What did you roll for your perception?
7.
A 7? Okay. Give me then. You know what? I'll give it to you on a lucky number 7. You noticed something different on his apparel throughout the entirety of this heist. There was a coin suspended by a gold chain hanging around his neck. A gold coin that bore the insignia of a 4-leaf clover. That's something
He's a leprechaun.
That's something that you.
Leprechaun.
That's something that you just remembered. You've just realized in this moment.
We've been set up by the leprechaun.
Damn bastard!
There's a reason why I've been refusing to draw him. Like, if you've wondered why, that's why.
Oh,
and now you guys are stuck in a room with a Yeti. Anyway, Tinsel, it's your turn.
Yeah, I am leaving the room through the door that got closed.
I'm gonna guess it's locked.
You want to try the door?
Yes, I want to try the door.
You jiggle.
I bring Gingy back over on my hand.
Yeah. Because the Yeti is still stasis, yeah. He just lets go of the mustache fibers and walks over to you. What the fuck just happened?
No, but this wasn't part of the plan.
And so you try the door. It is locked. You do, however, know how to open magical Christmas doors. With a Christmas secret.
You have to tell a Christmas secret.
A Christmas.
Or you just kick it really hard.
Secret.
They are the wooden doors. I remember that.
What constitutes a Christmas secret again?
You had to come up with a secret that the Christmas door would approve of.
Yeah.
I believe my secret was that Santa's
Santa likes
favorite cookie-
pecan sandies.
Santa likes pecan sandies.
And we talked about what took out my eye.
What took out his eye? Yeah, a bird.
Okay.
You got attacked by a bird.
We gotta get personal here, Gingy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Door. I don't actually follow my blueprints. I just make shit up and it works.
We all knew that.
The door didn't know that.
My brain got so disoriented that I thought Crent walking up was someone walking up behind me for some reason. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. The door.
Shit.
Intruder.
You get this. You get the sense that the door is like, oh, she does nothing but work. Okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
And so the door opens up, and
Any secret?
you open
I was
up.
gonna make a new one up. But...
That's a
You open up the door and you see a hot cocoa colored cloud flying over the pit of peppermint spikes.
Okay. Do I have anything for this?
Just for the record, he just used a potion of gaseous form.
No.
He is a
Only
fart cloud.
He's a hot cocoa cloud! Take my villain seriously!
We just established that he's not Christmas themed. He's a leprechaun. It's probably a fart cloud.
Yes, because St. Patrick's Day is known so heavily for their farts.
As an Irishman at heart, I can confirm this.
Alright, I'm gonna cast grease on the other side of the candy cane pitfall.
He is in gaseous form.
It's in gaseous form for 1, and 2, the pit is like 45 feet across. I don't know if you have the range for that.
Technically, I do. I've got its range is 60 feet, and then it covers a 10-foot square.
He's in gaseous form, and we
still
have
go
to
ahead
make it
and
across.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still go ahead and do that, but
No, if he's gaseous form, then it's like
you like line up the latex balloon filled with the stuff you're about to throw, and Chestnut goes,
no.
nope. Tinsel, do you want to do anything else on your turn?
No, I don't. Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can break the gaseous form? Like, is there a way to do that?
I don't. I mean, it's a potion, so I don't know if anti-magic, like dispel. I mean, dispel magic would work. Counterspell would not, because it's not a spell; it's a potion. But potions are magical, so.
Spell already resolved at this point.
Dispel magic would, yeah, and dispel magic would work, but you don't have, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna yell at him.
So he's so what's basically happening is that Coco got the payload and he's reapering out of there.
Yeah, Coco, why are you leaving us?
It's just business. And with that, I mean. He's not gonna make it to the other end of the hallway until the end of the initiative order.
Doesn't gaseous form give you really slow movement speed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
When you drink this potion, you gain the effect of gaseous form spell for 1 hour, no concentration required, or until the end of the effect. As a bonus action, this potion's container seems to be holding fog, which that moves and pours like water. Yeah. So it lasts for up to an hour, which definitely making it all the way out of the compound is not going to take an hour. I don't really see... Hold on, I'd have to
I'm
double
looking up
check.
the spell gaseous form.
Gaseous form spell. Yeah.
Drops to 0 hit points. Okay. He moves 10 feet.
Yeah, 10 feet around, yeah. So it's going to take 4.5 rounds, 4-ish rounds.
Just across that room?
Just across that room, yeah. So you guys have some time, yeah.
Does it say anything about whether or not he can be damaged in gaseous form?
I don't...
No, they're incorporeal. They have resistance to non-magic damage, advantage on strength, dexterity, constitution saving throws.
Resistance doesn't say that they're immune.
Yeah.
Resistance means they take like half damage from non-magical damage.
Okay, spell ends when the creature drops to 0 hit points. So you can damage it. He just takes half damage, and you have to drop him to 0, which presumably he would then be making death checks.
Okay,
Target cannot fall and remains
offer a
hovering
warning
in the
shot.
Warning shot. Okay. Go ahead and take that.
You could just fire through them and you make them take half damage.
Yeah.
That's so fucked. It was like directly on its side because it got
a cocked die.
yeah. 12.
Not on my watch.
That's 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That hits.
Okay, so it's D8 plus 2. 3 damage. That's a good warning shot.
3 damage. Cool. I just want to make
get back here.
sure. It treats liquids as though they were solid surfaces targets. This form can't talk, manipulate objects. Any objects it was carrying cannot be dropped, used, or otherwise interacted with. So the snow globe cannot be interacted with at this moment.
We have to take him.
Because he's gas, baby.
He's a gas, baby.
He's gas. It's at this point. It's at this point, Tingle. You realize that when everyone fell in the last couple minutes of being in this room, Tingle caused the floor to fall out on purpose for this very reason. Coco caused the floor to fall out for this very reason.
Oh, you son of a biscuit! I can't.
Tingle, it's your turn.
Tingle. So, I try to remember where I got this, but I do have a potion of greater healing in my inventory. Do we know where that came from?
That
to
came.
be legitimate?
That came from Coco. He handed them out to everyone.
Uh-oh.
You all needed to be alive in order to help him steal the thing, so he brought potions for everybody.
I'm gonna think about that, and I'm gonna drink this potion as I start sprinting towards him.
Yep.
Okay, so 44 plus 4.
Yep. He's 10 feet. He's 10 feet out over the pit of spikes, and you cannot directly interact with him without attacking him, and you would have to become airborne to attack him physically with like a melee attack.
Christmas blast.
Christmas blast.
Yeah, is it a bonus action?
Oh no, you're right. It is just an action. So
Because it'd be an action to drink the potion.
yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry to.
No, you're right. You're right. I'd rather drink the potion than attack. So I'm just gonna sprint into the room. Got my sword in one hand, my shield in the other, and I'm just gonna stare at him as I
prepare your next. Yeah.
You
slam the bottle on the ground.
You stare at him. You don't know where his eyes are. He doesn't really
I don't
seem.
need to.
Okay. Is that your turn?
It has to be.
The Yeti
is incapacitated.
I mean, it
lets
out like
this round.
It lets out like a frozen. Chestnut, it's your turn.
Okay, so he is encased in this until the end of this turn. So everybody's at the door, like past the doorway, right?
Everyone's either at the door or past. I think you're the only one still in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to move past the doorway and shut the door, and I am going to cast a cantrip of create bonfire on the door.
You want to set the door on fire?
I'm going to set the door on fire.
He ain't gonna get near it.
He's not going to come near it.
Let me just
I could also put it, technically it's a 5-foot cube. I could cast it in the doorway and close the door behind it. If that makes your life easier.
No, I was just gonna roll a luck check on the door to see if it was lucky enough to be indestructible.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm basically just making
with a 12. I'm gonna
barrier.
say it's not indestructible. It just had that truth curse on it.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
You just light the door on fire.
I'm making a 5-foot campfire in the space of the doorway so that the Yeti can't follow us back out of the room.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's my goal at least, because he is now no longer in momentary stasis. That is my action. My bonus action, I'm going to angrily chuck a minute meteor at the cloud.
Go for it.
You son of a biscuit!
Yeah, you gotta beat a 15, my dude.
All right. Let's see with my +8 what I can do here. That's an 8, so that's a 16.
Oh, wow, you beat it by just 1. What's the damage on that?
It's going to be 2d6 damage. That is going to be 6 damage.
Is that 6 in total or 6 halved?
6 in total.
Right on 6 damage?
Yeah.
It whizzes through like a stone through a fart. Coco is now 20 feet over the pit of spikes. Tinsel, it's your turn.
Yes, okay. There's not much we can do at this point. I guess I'm just gonna keep shooting at him.
The other thing we could do, so there's 2 things that I can think to do is, one, we have to incapacitate him, but we also then have to collect him because it says that he just stays hovering. Do you have any mobility utility spells that can get us across the room? Because we could beat him to the other side of the rate that he's
Yeah,
flying.
he's floating like a fart in the wind. Okay, now I'm making fart jokes. Damn it!
Yeah,
God damn it!
I don't have anything that can help us get across.
Okay. I'm going into my spell book and I am thinking. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, I don't have any more second level
Yes.
spells.
Stroke that beautiful beard.
I
A
must
real
contemplate-
stumper.
Do not mind me. I must contemplate my tomes.
I must leaf through my pages.
tomes.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's-
I must let my fingers do the walking.
Okay.
Do that localized lookup.
it's-
I've got more
plus
potions.
5.
Hell yeah.
That's 19. Cool. That's 7 damage.
7 damage total or halved?
Yes. Total. If it makes it easier, I can have it before I tell you.
Please do.
Okay.
And since we're rolling, we're going up on halves. It's 4 damage then, right? Correct. Cool. And that's your turn.
Yes. So
Just
I
more-
launched 2. One of them missed.
Nice. That was Tingle's turn. It's Tingle's turn now.
It was Tinsel's turn, now it's Tingle's turn.
It's
you mean?
Tingle's turn now. Yeah.
It's the Tintin turn.
It's the Tin train. Okay. So, talk to me about this spike pit. How deep is it? How big are the spikes?
10
How
feet-
far apart are the spikes?
10 feet deep. They're like a half a foot in between spike. The spikes themselves are a good 3.5 feet long, and the taper is such that it starts at a very fine point, and at the very base of it, it gets to its full diameter of 3 inches. Each spike, and they're about half a foot apart from each other. They line the entirety of the bottom floor of this spike pit. It's a spike pit. It's designed so that if anyone falls in, they die. They do, however, give off a nice peppermint scent and are striped in black and white.
So I just want to do a feasibility check on this because it's not the most possible thing I've ever pitched, but it is the coolest. So y'all ever play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Cool. So I'd like to take a running start, and then I just want to land on my shield and jump off of that to get across.
I'm gonna say for something like that to happen, it needs to be a special ability of the shield. That sounds like too much nonsense.
The shield can't handle spikes.
The shield can handle spikes, yes. Jumping off of the shield that you've just landed on, like in Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna say would have to be something like Swirl Warden from Crown of Candy.
Okay, I'm just trying to basically use my shield as a floor to put on the spikes. Yeah.
Right. You can jump onto the shield, onto the spikes. It's gonna not be uncomfortable, and it's gonna be a pretty high dexterity check to even stay on it at the beginning of your next turn. And if you want to risk that for the biscuit, be my guest. I've never killed a player before, and I'm itching to do it.
Okay, I'm in. I'm willing to die for this. If I die doing the
It's gonna be a dex
thing
check.
ever, it's only gonna make the stories better.
It's gonna be a dex check to land on it perfectly, and then at the beginning of your next turn, you're going to have to make a dex check to remain on it and sure-footed so you don't fall immediately over onto the spikes. Falling on your next turn will be significantly less damage than falling onto the spikes this turn because of the dex.
So,
Yeah.
like an acrobatics this turn, a dex save next turn?
Yeah.
It's the same roll. But...
The penalty will be 3d10 piercing damage if you fail. The DC I'm putting at this is 17. It's a 10-foot drop, and your shield is the size of like an average-sized circular sled at the most generous.
Well, so everyone else saw the die roll except you, I think.
What did your dice say? 1.
Well, guys, it's been nice playing with you.
2.
Reaction chronal shift. You can roll again.
You're an angel. You're an angel.
So we see Tingle leap off. The shield like slips out of his grasp ahead of him, and then we see another VHS time skip. Another VHS.
Let's make this decision a little wiser now, eh?
It's not. I didn't pass, but I didn't get a nat 1.
Again, it's a DC 17 acrobatics check.
Didn't do that. I got a 12.
You got a 12. Okay.
One moment. Give me a moment to consult my spellbook.
You know what? This is how long you have for your PC creep.
Yep, that's fine. That's fine.
I love you, hourglass. The sands of fate. Dragons of fate. They're coming to give you 3d10 of damage. Spike damage. Peppermint spike damage. They're gonna kill you. Stab you through your face hole. You have very little points. I don't know how many points you healed from the potion. But
Okay.
you're gonna get stabbed.
I'm using my last third level spell slot.
To get stabbed.
I'm casting Fortune's Favor on you.
Oh boy.
What does it do?
I impart latent luck on myself or one willing creature I can see within
Are you
range. Are you a willing creature?
That's my favorite.
Very willing for assistance here.
So basically, you get advantage. So it says you can dismiss the spell on yourself and roll a d20 and choose which one you use.
Okay. Let's roll another one.
And because I'm doing it at 3rd level, I can target an additional creature for another for the extra spell slot. So I guess does he count as an additional creature? Can I give him? So technically, I'm upcasting the spell, so it allows me to target an additional creature with Fortune's Favor. Can I target him twice?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
I tried.
It gives him another dice to roll.
Yeah.
It's effectively giving him advantage.
Yeah. So it's like,
We've already given him more than enough advantages.
Yeah. I'm trying to save your life, man.
This is true.
So the first time I got in total, I had a 6, then I got a 12, and now I have a 13.
Are you sure out of luck?
I guess it's time for me to die.
And now, so I mean,
And now,
Would him falling on the spikes count as an attack?
it's a hazard that he willingly jumped into.
It's a trap.
I'm willing to die for this. I'm willing to die knowing.
Okay, so
You won't let me cast
Did you
shield
hear-
on him, right?
Nah.
infinite badass of Christmas, Tingle Springleson takes. Let's see.
How much did you heal from that potion?
Not a what?
4, 5.
I guess almost max.
I rolled a 4, a 5, and a 6. So that's 11. That's 15 points of piercing damage as you fall onto the pit of spikes. Does that send you into death saves?
I'm at exactly 0.
Exactly 0. So you are making death saves as you go. How does Tingle position his body in this jump?
I think it looks exactly like the Breath of the Wild, like flip.
Okay.
And that's what that did him, was the flip.
Was the flip bit? Because when you flipped forward, you accidentally kick the shield up ahead of you, like above you, and so we see you flip, you kick the shield up, you watch it as your legs go back underneath you, and you're looking up at it, and you're falling, and then you feel 3 razor-sharp peppermint spikes stab right through your thighs. 2 in one thigh, 1 in the other, and the instant shock and pain knocks you out, and you start making death saves on your next turn. It is the Yeti's turn. The Yeti is going to charge over to the fire. He's going to see the fire. He's going to go, oh, and he's going to remove himself from combat. That was very smart of you. Old Chestnut, It is your turn.
Time wizard. Oh, boy.
Now can the time wizard heal him?
I don't have a way to get to him.
Chestnut turn, baby.
I don't have a way to get to him either.
So technically, he gave everybody a healing potion, right?
He did.
Yeah. If we can get to him, we can shove it in his mouth.
So
But we need to get to him.
Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my healing potion and I'm going to turn to Gingy, who is with you. I'm assuming with you.
Yes.
And I'm just going to hand him like, I need you to do me a big favor, little man.
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
can lift him over on my mage hand.
Hell yeah!
You also just use the bottle with the mage. Yeah, Gingy works.
Yeah, but it gets Gingy closer to him too.
Yeah.
Listen.
He can
Listen to the wizard.
deflect
Listen to the time wizard. I have a plan.
Gingy holds the potion up in his hands like this. I'm ready!
I'm going to cast my last 2nd level spell slot, and I have. So the idea I was going to pitch to you was to cast it on the spikes, but we now have a teammate down there, so I don't think it's going to work. But I was going to cast Rhyme's Binding Ice.
Were you trying to Iceman this?
I was trying to Iceman this.
Okay.
But now we have a teammate.
Explain
down
the spell. Explain the spell.
So, a burst of cold energy emanates from me in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area has to make a con save. A creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for a minute. I was going to see if a rule of cool would apply if I could cast it on the trap to cause ice formations to make it safer to cross. But I also don't want to freeze my teammate to the frozen to the spikes, so I'm just gonna cast it on...
I'm gonna let this cool by saying 1. This is like a 45 foot gap, and it has a range of 30 feet, and it is a cone, meaning the point at which you would step onto it would be the narrowest, and then the farthest point out would be the widest.
Yep.
Meaning there would be a triangle of a window the entire length of this ice bridge. Meaning any aid that you would want to do would be able to happen just by going under, just by looking down and underneath. The bridge itself would be supported by the connection to the side that you're on, and then the points of the outer walls that's connecting to at the edges of the spell, leaving the underside unfrozen. Meaning that Tingle wouldn't, risk instant death fails.
Okay. So I could do this, and it's also a cone, so it would hit the gaseous form as well. He would have to make a con save.
Yeah, that is also correct, yes.
All right, so my spell save DC is 16.
Let's see here. Skills. Constitution. Saving throw. That is a 9 on that con save.
Okay,
You
he's going
get
to take...
advantage on those, by the way.
Oh, yeah, because you're in gaseous form, so you'll get advantage on it.
Right. Yes.
Playing by
Thank
the
you for
rules.
reminding me. That's a 21.
Oh, no!
That's okay. He's still going to take half damage, but he won't be hindered by the ice formation.
On a successful save, he takes half damage.
Yeah.
And then, because of gaseous form, it gets halved again.
Okay, so he's going to take quarter damage.
Quarter damage, yeah. So, We'll just walk through the half thing one step at a time.
I'm just going to roll the 3d8, which was 12 damage, so he's going to take 3.
3?
3 cold damage.
3 cold damage.
But we now have 30 feet of walking
Ice
space.
bridge, yeah.
And I'm
meaning
gonna use
leaving a 15-foot empty space between the edge of the bridge to the other side.
my third minute meteor, and I'm gonna launch another one at him.
Word. That the launching a minute meteor is a
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
That's why I love this spell, because I can always, if I missed, just
Yeah, you
throw a
gotta-
little bit extra damage
yeah.
on there.
Yeah, just throw a fucking rocket.
I
at
love
him.
minute meteors.
That's a 16 on the die, which is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. That's a hit. 24 to hit.
I just want to make sure with gaseous form that he doesn't have like some form of. I guess it wouldn't matter. 24 is still pretty high.
Yeah.
All right, so that is 2d6. That is 8 damage as
8
he
half
takes
to
a
4?
big explosion. Yeah,
That's 8 half to
Well,
4, right?
but actually, the gaseous form would be non-magical resistance to non-magical damage. This is
Yeah.
magical damage.
Have we been playing it like that? Hold on.
I think this is the only time that he's had damage halved.
Okay.
So these just my 2 spells here. So it would be 6 damage from the cold damage.
Yeah.
And another, what did I just say? Whatever it was for the minute meteor.
8 half to 4? Or just 8?
It would just be 8 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So he would have taken 14 damage total from me this round.
Gotcha. Is that your turn?
But he would take half damage, say, like, if Tinsel shot a crossbow bolt at him and it's a non-magical attack, it would take half damage from that.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
don't
still
have a
good.
magical crossbow.
And
Yes.
I think I'm the only other person to hit him. So
Cool.
I think we're cool. I
Gotcha.
think we're good.
That's your turn?
That is my turn. I did hand off the potion to
Gingy.
Gingy.
That's a free action. Let's see. Coco in his gaseous form is just passing the threshold of that brand new ice bridge at 30 feet. It is Tinsel's turn.
Okay, so I lift Gingy over to him so he can pour
Cowabunga!
the potion. Pour the potion in his mouth.
Let's go! And Tingle, go ahead and heal one potion's worth.
That was like
One greater healing
44,
potion.
right?
44
We got
plus
you.
4.
We got you, buddy. I think technically that means that we have one more potion to go.
Yeah,
But
you got mine.
I'm starting to run out of options though.
Yeah. So we've got 30 feet of walking space, but then
Should've-
we'll have to like jump the rest of it.
It's a 15-foot jump.
Oh
I don't
boy,
think
jumping
that's
rules in 5th
feasible.
edition.
Ah.
Yeah, I looked them up. They were intimidating. They're not that bad.
I think you can jump your strength modifier.
Strength score for distance, strength
The way that-
modifier
the
for
way
height,
that-
but +3.
The way that wouldn't make any sense. Hold on. What did you say the jumping rules was?
I'm pulling it back up, right?
Strength score for your, assuming you get 10 feet of running distance, it's your strength score for long jump, and it's 3 plus your strength modifier for high jump. That's what it says on D&D Beyond.
When you make
Awesome.
a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Mm-hmm. Which
When
you definitely
make
have.
when you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half of that.
Gotcha.
yeah.
I don't
that's,
remember having very brawny people on this team.
No, it's not going to be
I'm
good.
a little strong.
Tinsel, was that all your turn? Was the potion
No,
in the
that-
mouth?
No, that was just an action to move the hand over so I
Gotcha.
can take another shot at him.
Is the shot a bonus action?
No, I have extra attack, so it's just another action.
Gotcha.
It's a 16.
That just beats.
No, it 16 on the die plus stuff. Plus 5, so 21.
That hits.
Yeah. Another 5 damage.
That's-
Half to 3.
Half to 3. Right on. Tangle, you come back to consciousness with 3 fun new piercings in your legs.
Oh, fun!
And for comedic purposes,
Oh,
your
God.
shield at this point bonks you right on the head for no damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I've woken up in weird situations.
Dingo!
Give me a strength check to pull yourself off the spikes and onto your shield.
Can it be
Ding-
athletics?
Dingle!
I
Are
said,
you okay
I mean,
down there?
any kind of strength check will do.
Athletics it is. My rolls in this campaign have been a fucking joke. 8.
8? It's not happening. Those boats are not getting lifted right now. This betrayal is weighing very heavily on your body, mind, and soul.
Is Gingy able to give a help action?
Hell yeah! Go, 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 go! That's all he can do.
That would be so frustrating. It's like you're like trying to pull your legs off of like massive spikes.
What you
and
get?
it's just
What you get?
I got a fucking 1!
Oh no!
God damn it.
Oh,
I had to go this
no.
far back not to fucking clip my mic.
Okay. Because you can't get off the spikes, I'm gonna have to deal you 1d10 of damage.
That's reasonable. Have a great day.
Yeah.
That's 7 points of damage.
Of course it is.
That's
Dingo, are you okay down there?
that's just
Do I look okay?
that's
I
just
can't tell.
that's Christmas
That's
blood.
fair.
That's Christmas blood leaking out of your what's the big artery in your legs?
Your femoral artery?
The femoral artery, yeah. Is that your turn? You have any other actions you want to
mean-
take?
What action economy did that take up? An action, a bonus action?
That,
or-
the getting out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you the benefit of adrenaline and say that was a bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, might as well get some done. I'm gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at this gaseous boy.
Let's hope that you get like a Super Saiyan style angry power up.
Roll high or die over here, bud.
Literally.
Okay, well these are just attacks, and the first one's 23,
23 hits.
and the other one's 18.
18 also hits. These are magical attacks, right?
Magical damage.
Go for it.
Genji does have 14 strength. Huh.
Weird that he's the strongest out of all of
That
us.
is
17
freaking bonkers.
I
17
know,
damage.
I have 12
He is a
and he's
robot.
got more than...
Yeah,
He-
13
he's a robot.
damage.
He's a
13
robot.
damage? That's magical.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
13
magical.
damage.
Yep.
For the first time, this cloud of hot cocoa seems a little thinner.
It's working.
I'm trying to give it the bloodied tag, but it's a gaseous cloud of hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Chestnuts
I'll
time.
keep working on it.
Coco, it's your turn. Chestnut's turn. Sorry. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yes, Coco, it's your turn.
Coco turn.
Yay, Coco.
Coco's on the go-go. Here we go. All right. Woo. Oh boy. I could do this a couple more times. Let's do a good old-fashioned momentary stasis on the gas cloud.
On the gas cloud.
Yeah, it's got to do a Constitution save again. 16.
Does have advantage, yeah.
Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw. Let's see here. First roll is an 8. Second, nope. Second is a 23.
Damn it.
It's hard.
Stop.
It's hard to capture a cloud in your hands.
Yeah.
I'm succeeding. Get back here.
We see the chilly ripple of time magic pass right through the cloud.
I just blasted him.
I guess I'll just walk up a little further up.
Mhm.
That way, when it comes up to Tingle's turn again, I can give him a help action to get out. But I am going to use bonus action. I'm going to hit him with this will be my 4th meteor.
Fourth meteor.
4th meteor.
Beat that 15. Beat that 15.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh,
How's that?
double damage.
How's them chestnuts? How do you roll? How do you rule double damage? Do you do roll twice, or do you roll the double damage?
I've heard the merits of both, but I've also heard the merits of max and then a roll. If you guys want to try that.
It's whatever you're. It's you're the
Max
you're in
and roll.
charge.
What he said, I liked it.
You know what? I'm feeling max and then a roll. So you take the automatic. You get the automatic max of the spell, and then you add additional roll on top of that.
Well, it's just 2d6, so it's 12 damage to start.
12 damage to start.
Plus an additional 7. So
Plus
it's going to be 19 damage as he explodes a little bit.
19 damage. Okay, cool.
I believe I have 2 meteors left. I did move up to where Tingle fell, so I'm down in the ice with you, bud.
Gotcha.
Oh boy, look at you. Oh, that looks like it's smart.
You send this meteor out. You send this meteor out, and it passes through the gas, and you can hear a faint wail of pain start to materialize, and finally the meteor hits the backside of this 4-leaf clover pendant as Coco rematerializes a mere 10 feet from the air at
over the spikes?
At 0 hit points. Holding in his hands, in his hand still is the basketball-sized snow globe. As he falls.
I blew him up with Christmas magic. Does he fall over the spikes too?
Oh God! What's the rest of this hour gonna be about?
We gotta
kill the man.
We still have to get the snow globe out of here.
There's no way to non-lethally do this. He's falling into a spike pit.
He fucking betrayed us. It's his fault. He wouldn't be over the spike pit if he didn't leave.
I'm here to save Christmas, motherfucker.
That's okay. My character's too much in pain and mad to do literally anything. He's on board, but it's me, Kelvin.
Gingy is very happy.
Give me back my friend, you son of a bitch.
I briefly think you're talking about me while I'm in my blood loss state. I didn't know we were friends like that. Oh!
Shut up, Tingle. Shut up, Tingle.
Just light old man slaps to the face. Shut up, Tingle.
Damn, what would his spell save DC be?
For what?
For a monk. For a Coco. I'm trying to figure out what a spell save DC is here.
So spell save DC in general?
I can't find it on the app here anywhere. Save.
What is his casting?
8 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
8 plus.
If you're on D&D Beyond,
I'm on the app on the phone. Hold on, let me load it up.
Yeah, it's in the category of spells. It'll just be at the top.
Spells. Can't I see?
Let's say like modifier, spell attack, save DC.
It's Monk's Wisdom mod plus proficiency bonus.
Oh,
so
wait,
it's
you're right.
8 plus wisdom. Yeah, 8
you're
plus
right.
wisdom plus proficiency.
It would be in your features. My bad.
Features
I forgot you were a monk.
Proficiencies, martial arts, key, step of the wind, unarmed, detect missile.
Under key, they'll be like key saving throw and things like that.
Key points.
It literally came up as what is the spell save DC for a monk, and
alert, speak with animals.
Well, I used fewer words and came up like the Google top result thing.
Yeah.
Which is useful, but I hate supporting Google.
Jolly Christmas.
Okay, so I'm trying to finagle my shadow arts here. It's not telling me what my spell save DC is. It's not giving me like a number.
Okay, what's your wisdom modifier?
Okay. My wisdom modifier is +1.
Okay, so you have 12 spell DC.
Gotcha. Okay, spell DC.
I don't know if you'll save your throw. Fall into the pit with fear. Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha.
So let's see. Inventory. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. As Coco falls with the snow globe in his hand, you can hear his wail of disbelief as he dies and falls onto the spikes and poofs into another gash, another cloud of hot chocolate dust. And you see that, and you look up as you hear a skidding on the opposite end of the chamber.
Oh.
Coco, Step of the Wind, and used one of his shadow arts to cast Minor Illusion to push the illusion behind him and push himself forward, landing with a skid, looking battered and bloodied and burned just on the opposite side of the chasm, clutching tightly with his whole body this basketball-sized snow globe.
Oh, well,
I killed you once, I'll do it again.
And he takes the rest of his movement. He gets up, killing half of his movement, which he'd already used a little bit to get that far. So he used 20 feet of his movement with Step of the Wind does something else, actually. Hold on. Where is it? Step of the Wind. To dash. Okay, so yeah. He had used 20 of his doubled movement to just leap over. So that's 80 minus 20, 60. Skidding, being knocked prone. He's going to use... Actually, no, that has to be his turn if he's going to be knocked prone on the other side there. Clutching onto the snow globe facing you guys as a shield almost, knowing that you wouldn't dare unleash that. Everybody needs it. Whoever he's working for needs it. You guys need it. But he does look battered, bloodied, and bruised. Laying there panting. Tinsel, it's your turn.
I'm going to launch Gingy at him.
Gingy's down there with Tingle.
Yeah, so I use the hand, pick him back up.
The mage hand.
Yeah. If it disappears because it has like duration of a minute, then I just cast it again. It's a cantrip.
The duration of a minute is like 10 rounds.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm just like for consistency's sake, but like he pick him up, move him another 30 feet.
Right on.
And then he runs.
There you go.
What an awful name for an attack. It is so violent sounding.
Yeah, like I'm imagining it's just like Gigi going yeah, and like going Super Saiyan and like force and.
Let's see. That would be.
I'm gonna tear your ass apart.
Wait, he's prone. That's advantage, right?
That is advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at this.
Fucking 20.
Word.
Okay.
Kick his ass, JJ.
Kick his ass, JJ. How much does the attack do?
He was saying maximum damage and then another die roll.
So 8 plus 3 is 11, and then another D8. That's 14 damage.
Actions in combat. Okay. How much damage?
14.
14. This time, it seems definitely for real.
Woo!
Actually, hold on. Let me...
You could also say Gingy does non-lethal damage, I guess. Just knock his ass out.
Yeah, like,
You kill him.
If you were planning on saving him.
I'm gonna give this to...
I
I'm
wasn't.
gonna give this to you, Moss. Do you want to hit the snow globe on a high roll or a low roll? Regardless, it's going to kill him. But on a high roll or a low roll, I want you to decide whether or not Gingy kills or harms to the point of making death saves Coco, either like by being a good shot or by shooting through the snow globe, which he is clutching near his, but dang near his whole body.
okay.
High rolls or low roll? 10 or above, 10 or below?
10 or below.
10 or below. If I roll a 10 or below, Gingy shot through the snow globe to get Coco.
Yeah.
That's a 15.
Fuck.
Woo!
Okay.
Something went right.
Something went right.
Thanks.
Oh.
Got this globe thing.
Hey! I'm a good shot! What are you guys so sighing about? Jeez!
Gingy, what a magnificent creature.
Tingle, give me another check to get off these spikes or suffer another D10 of
Do I have help?
of
He's got help from Chestnut.
Yeah, I'm down there.
Okay.
How are you down there?
I walked
He
down
said
there
he
last
was
turn.
going to.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you were going across, not down.
I was going to where he was just so I could get him off the spikes because
Yeah,
it's...
he specifically said.
And there was a whole joke
help
where he
him
was
on
talking
his
and I
turn.
kept telling him to shut up and I was slapping him in the face.
Yeah, we did that. It was like for the last several minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I was too busy.
20,
It's okay.
23
Thinking.
athletics.
23 athletics,
How dare
yeah.
you think?
Come on. You
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean,
whippersnapper.
your artery is still wide open, so you're gonna take half damage.
Okay.
I have
You
mending,
take
but that
3
doesn't work
points
on
of
people.
piecing of hemorrhage. You take 3 points of hemorrhage.
Okay.
Does a little extra damage on the way out.
Okay.
It's a nasty squelching sound getting yourself off of these spikes.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty gross. All right, can we
Okay.
stop? Yeah, let's get that patched up.
I use prestidigitation to clean up the blood. Just keep seeping back out.
Guys, that's not fixing the problem. That is making the
Can I
problem
use
less
mending
gross.
as a way to?
You
like,
just keep
stitch
throwing
up
more
the
holly leaves around the problem.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually.
Prestidigitation.
Tingle, is that your
I
turn?
don't know how you think this is helping.
That was
I think-
Tingle's turn.
Yeah, that was Tingle.
I'm just kind of dragging myself up onto the ice.
Gotcha.
Can
So
you
right now,
toss me because I do not have the strength to make the jump across.
you guys want to exit combat? Yeah.
I have a 9. I have a 9 strength score. I can't physically make the jump.
Can I? I can. Can I get?
Doesn't tossing rules
I'm at
require
5
you be
HP and I'm
a
bleeding
size
out.
category larger than the person you're throwing?
Yeah, but you tried being cool. See, here's the thing.
How about no?
Here's the thing. Normally, I
Know that after
but
every
I am a
action,
very-
Coco is making a death save.
Oh, it's fine.
I think Tinsel, you have the last health potion. Oh, did Coco have a health potion on?
You don't know it. He's up there. You guys are down there.
Yeah.
Now,
We
my
can search him once we
counterpoint
get up there.
is that my character is in an incredible shape, and Old Chestnut is famously old and frail. So I think he should be pretty light. Hollow bones these days, I imagine.
It's osteoporosis riddled bones.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the DC. What would be the roll that you would have to make?
I think it's an
for a
athletics.
jump.
Athletics.
No, for a jump. For a jump, normal like.
Oh, for a jump, it is
For
a
Coke,
10 foot.
for
Oh, for,
yeah. For Chestnut to jump, what would be the thing?
I
you
would have to have
roll?
a 10-foot running speed, and then I would just be able to jump. Because it says you cover the number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Okay.
However, my strength score is 9.
Nine, okay.
I can't actually make the jump.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
I
put.
just would
I'm
like to
gonna.
shot put him.
I'm gonna put this yeet check at 18.
Okay. So that means I need a 14 or higher.
14
on
or
the
higher.
die.
Too bad we don't have a box of doom.
Oh boy, yeah!
Oh,
don't throw
wow.
me in the spikes.
Don't throw him into spikes.
Do I
Don't
have a
throw me
lower
in these
DC because I
things.
have 12 strength?
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
I think it'll be okay because I. Oh no, I won't be okay because I gave myself the other fortune's favor from the upcast.
You did.
Yeah.
A 9.
You got a
Are
9.
you gonna...
A 5 plus 4.
Gingy, catch me!
Yeah. Okay. What's Shinji's strength modifier?
Higher than everybody
else.
else's.
A +2.
Yeah, he's got a +2.
He's got a +2. What was the roll that you just made?
Athletics, I got a 9.
You got a 9, and I put the DC at 8, so 18 minus 9
This
is 9.
9.
Gingy's
Yeah.
gotta make up the difference.
Okay.
Gingy's gotta roll a 9. So it's this
Okay.
+2. And Gingy rolled a 3.
Fuck. 5 in total. Fuck.
Old chestnut soars
Can
through
I-
the air. Do you want to do this?
Hang on, I'm thinking. I gotta see if I have.
You got a lot of
Wizard
time to
mode.
think as you're flying through the air.
Can we roll? I have 1 first level spell slot left. Can I cast shield?
On yourself?
Yeah,
Is it one? Is
Yeah.
it first level?
Yes.
it is a first level spell.
We're not in combat, so yeah.
Is that going to do anything for falling on spikes? 'Cause
You
it's
are
generally
going
not.
to falling. I mean,
It just raises my AC.
+5 bonus
Yeah.
to your AC.
I'm just trying to do rule of cool to see if I can save myself because I don't have a lot of hit points. I will
It's
probably
an
die.
invisible barrier of magical force. I
Mhm.
think that would work against spikes.
Oh wait! Hang on.
I'm eating my own skin.
Time out.
Okay.
I cast
Okay.
momentary stasis on myself at the last foot. I just float.
Okay.
Well, I guess I can make the jump. Can I just like
I just pulled me
go
over.
old Chestnut
He
in
is
the-
now
in the
about.
middle
He's
of
like.
that?
So he's like. How? So how long did we make him canonically, like lengthwise? Old chestnut.
Chestnut, he is not very. He is like 3 feet tall.
3 feet tall. You've got now the jump is 13 feet. No, 12 feet.
Why would the jump be longer?
The jump is 12 feet because the jump was initially
Oh.
15.
Oh, my bad. You're right. I can do exactly 12 feet. So.
Cool, cool.
Go
Go ahead and make that roll.
Okay.
You still got to succeed on it, obviously.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Dealer's choice.
Time magic.
cool.
Time magic.
Okay. I just want one.
I could do it to myself.
You know that
one
Game
more
Grumps.
time.
You know that Game Grumps meme where it's like everyone gets one. Fuck. We just saw Chestnut's one. Fuck.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
11.
You rolled an 11. That's not a success, is it?
No.
I don't. Yeah, you can decide what a success is.
A success
but-
is a DC. A standard success is a 15 or higher.
Gingy, help him.
I mean,
Gingy,
Gingy is closer.
Catch him.
I mean, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta make Coco's death save real fast.
Okay.
Let's see.
I do like the whole concept though of like you shot put Chestnut, and all of a sudden he just stops.
What's the difference?
I would need between a 15. I would need a 4.
Well, the jump is 13 because of how the jump is 12 because of how long Chestnut is.
Okay.
And you rolled
11.
an 11, which was a fail.
Yep.
So I mean, Gingy just needs to roll a 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe in his ability to do that.
I gotcha.
What?
I gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha.
How would you roll a 0? I have logistical questions.
I gotcha.
Die
No, 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 no.
0.
Listen, I can't hold you for very long. My arms don't have fingers.
I just jump. Okay, well, we're getting killed.
He's got Powerpuff Girl hands.
You don't even have hands.
Yeah, he's got gingerbread stumps.
See,
Yeah,
1,
he's got little Powerpuff Girl hands.
Yeah.
2, 3. How many? That's a lot. Hold on, I'm counting dice. So how many do I have? Enough of these kinds of? Do I have enough D4s? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why do you
These
need
I Spy books I read as a kid are paying off. Is that enough? Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, do I have one more? One more.
What is going on?
Come on, one more cow trap.
Confused.
Daddy needs one last cow trap. There it is. There's 10. Hell yeah. I'm gonna roll these behind me. Okay, so it's that many
What is happening here?
plus
I don't
20.
know.
Gotcha.
I'm so scared.
He's rolling die.
Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that's 49 points.
How many 3s did
Of
you
what?
roll?
49 points. There we go. Tingle. As Gingy's helping you up, you watch a sweet red liquid run down Coco's cheek. And a potion bottle much larger than the one that he gave to you guys clatters to the ground as he stands. As he stands up, hold on, and
Nobody checked the body.
well, nobody could. No one was on the other side.
Yeah. Well, Gingy could. I was technically supposed to move before Tingle, but we were just jumping across.
As he stands and disappears into another cloud of cocoa dust, as he shadow steps into the next room, the snowball rolling room.
Motherfucker!
You both. I mean, now Tingle's on the other side. Chestnut is just in the midair, close to the other side. Tingle, you just need to get to the other side before you guys. I mean, unless you want to abandon Tingle.
No.
It'd be a very easy thing. It's gonna be a very easy thing for Tingle to lift the stasis Chestnut over to the other side. So you just gotta get somehow Tingle to the other side.
Tinsel, you mean?
Tinsel. Stop giving yourselves similar names, for the love of God.
We did not plan
You
this.
created these characters independent.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, Tinsel, do you think you can make that jump?
Yeah, we'll see. I could try.
What's your?
All right, I'm gonna
That
stand at the
jump.
edge
Make
and
that
hold my
jump.
hands out for a help action to basically
An
catch them
18
if they don't
works,
quite
right?
make it.
I'm gonna hand my staff over to give a little extra room, and I don't have a very high strength score, but I do have Fortune's favor still.
Can I hold on? Can we have you holding the staff out and me holding you out?
I can just hand you the staff and I'll hold you.
Okay, but I don't trust you to hold me.
We don't need it.
Did
You
you make
need
it?
it? You passed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure an 18 makes it.
18 makes it, yeah.
She just hop skips and jumps over. We're over
Yeah.
here. This old man.
No one can ever make that jump.
It's like I just took the door. I don't know.
I took the stairs. Did you guys not see the stairs?
Yes, thinking about there's an escalator in it.
There's a walkway over the spike pit. Did you guys not see
There's
that?
just a catwalk. You know, literally, it's a spiral staircase on the other side. It just. Oh boy.
Oh man, I gotta bring that up
I
again.
wanted to do for art, but
Yeah, you guys make it. Let's see. Yeah, I just gotta make a note of that for myself.
Whew. That room sucked.
That's
Let's
it.
keep going, huh?
It's we.
Fortunately, from our angle, it's a down ramp. I could
Right.
try to shoot.
Everyone made it to the other side, right? Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Everyone's
Yeah.
there. Cool. You make it through. So Coco didn't bother shutting and locking the next door. Wait, no, this was the door you guys like forced open, right?
Yes.
The snowball room.
Yeah, we
rolling-
didn't do it on purpose, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we did. The ramp room we didn't force.
Gotcha. Go ahead and enter this next room, and everyone give me Everybody give me a insight. Not an insight check. Perception check.
Of course, that's where I got the nat 20.
I got.
Fucking course.
That wasn't
I'm
the
glad you did because I got a 3.
one. You got a 3. You got a natty 20.
I got a 24 in total.
24 in total.
This room had the.
You had the giant snowball, which was triggered by sound, obviously. Tingle, as the first one in, and the only one to beat Coco's 22 on the die for his deception check. You
my fortune
see
doesn't
a
do
minor
nothing.
illusion of him running up towards the snowball, but you also catch his shoes being way too high, going towards the door that you actually enter. So what you see is an illusion of him holding the snow globe, and it's like glowing, everything. He's running up towards the snowball, which it's not the smartest thing to do, but obviously he's thinking you guys are in chase mindset. So he sends that illusion that way. Actually, hold on. Before I forget, let me mark key point down for that little trick. I gotta keep myself honest. But you see his boots zip around the corner way higher than they really should be. They should be on the ground. But he has somehow levitated himself and zipped around the corner to the actual door to this chamber.
Okay, so he's around the corner.
He's around the
Never mind.
corner and rapidly approaching the door that was closed.
I think I'm gonna run after him, and as soon as his boots are once again in sight, I'd like to fire my crossbow at him.
You guys want to reroll initiative, or do you want to keep the old initiative?
Yeah, I would like to reroll initiative.
Reroll initiative, everyone.
Tinsel, you still have Gift of Alacrity.
Oh, that was an extra D8, right?
Yeah,
Coco
extra
rolled
D8 here.
Coco rolled a 21.
Fuck yeah, bitch! Sorry.
I
got a 22.
Anyone beat Coco? You beat Coco?
What was his roll?
21.
I have a 24 total.
24. You got
Holy
25.
shit.
I rolled a
I
19
got
and I have a +5 to initiative.
Cool.
I got a 22.
Time wizard.
So it's Chestnut,
I'm just fast, and you're just a time.
I'm cheating.
Chestnut Tingle.
Oh, wait. It's plus.
I love knowing that you're barely faster than me with time magic.
And then Tingle. The Tinsel.
He's hobbling so fast.
Yeah.
I'm just, wow, you're moving really slow there today. You'll never know my secret.
Chestnut, it's
What do you
gonna.
mean? I saw you there and then there.
Chestnut, it's gonna take your whole movement to get to
I
have
call out. There he is.
Coco in sight, which Tingle as a free action. You can definitely do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a ray of frost.
That's an illusion. Come around the corner.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Fool me
Right.
twice,
Stop
eat a
that.
dick.
Fool me twice, that's just really mean. You know I'm really stupid.
Stop it. Knock it off.
That is a 16 on the die, which is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. That hits. How much?
Yep. Great question.
How much
so, after 5th level, it's 2d8. So,
Word.
and his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet, but until the start of my next turn.
Oh, beans. Okay.
And that is 15 cold damage.
15 cold
I
damage.
have 7 and an 8 on 2d8.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Come back here with my friend.
Tingle time.
It's tingle time.
It's Tingle time, baby.
I had a change of thought for a minute, and I'm instead going to turn the corner and fire 2 Christmas blasts at his ass.
Christmas blast. Go for it.
First one's a 22.
That's a hit.
Second one is a nat 20.
Wait, what type of damage is this?
These are magical force damage.
Okay, so these are halved.
He's
The
a
damage is
resistant to
halved.
force damage?
I'll explain in a minute. What's the damage? What's the damage on this?
Okay,
They both
let's
hit.
see
They're
here.
just
So-
halved.
Alright, so since the second one was a crit, that's gonna be... Oh, I should have rolled 2 of them. My bad.
You get max and then an additional roll.
Yeah. I'm done. In total, both of those are a 17,
That's already halved.
which would have... No, that's not halved.
That's halved to
It would be
9?
rounding up.
8.
Yeah,
8.
it would round up, so it would be 8. Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm just running towards him.
Gotcha. You, as you plant your feet in the moment to cast the spell, you watch the bolts of force damage leave your hand, and they make contact with Coco's backside, but you see a blue ripple, like a drop of water through a pond, spread out through Coco's body, and you feel that you've knocked something with your feet, and being parted by the low-level mist in this room, and clattering across the ground is a potion bottle with labeled force resistance.
That son of a biscuit.
He's fucking juicing, dog.
Oh, he's
Hi.
filthy
Is that your turn?
cheater.
Uh-huh.
Okay. On his turn, he's going to...
I promise I had, cool spells and stuff.
I
on
understand.
his-
I have 1 spell slot left.
On Coco's turn, he's going to bonus action drink another potion. This...
He's gonna be throwing up potions.
Yeah, just like I said, he's fucking juicing, dog. He's gonna chug another potion as a bonus action, and then let's see. He's going to then take the dash action. So he was slowed by 10 feet by your spell,
By 10
correct?
feet. Yep.
Which puts his dash movement speed at 100 feet, which is more than enough to zip out of the door. Even causing double movement to get through the door. That would put him squarely in the middle of the closing nutcracker mouth in the next room, at the end of his turn. He chugs the potion. He throws it behind him. And on your next turn, you can read the potion or just throw stuff at him, see what sticks. And then I gotta roll initiative for this guy over here. If and when we get to him. But that's his turn. He's not attacking or nothing. He's just using the dash action and getting the heck out of dodge. So he's halfway through. I'm good. That's yeah. He made it halfway through the 50-foot closing nutcracker hallway. So he's 25 feet deep. And you guys are still all at the exit of the giant snowball Indiana Jones room. And let's see, that's plus dex. So definitely it goes last, although it's not going to go this turn.
I want to point out that if I wasn't so nice, we would have just abandoned him earlier and we would have been set.
That's what he was
Everyone else
counting
wanted
on.
to leave. Everyone else wanted to fucking leave, but I'm the goddamn dumbass who keeps sacrificing my fucking life for this one
It's
man.
tinsel time, baby. You can all of your movement speed will get you into the doorway into the nutcracker room.
Okay. I just want to get within. You said he's levitating?
He is levitating. There was if you want to make an Arcana check real fast to see what kind of effect that is.
Yeah. Let's see if I can break his
I like
concentration.
giving these checks as like a free action, as like a thought in the moment. I know that it's technically not rules as written, but I think thinking is a free action, and you can do attacks at the same time as thinking.
Yeah. But
Yes.
that's an 11.
That's an 11.
I have +6, and that's an 11.
With an 11, you think it's some other potion, given that he hasn't been able to fly all this time, and he seems to be juicing pretty hard.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to shoot him again and again and again, as many times as I can. That's one hit.
That's one hit. That beats the 15, right?
Yeah.
What type of
that's
damage is this? Piercing?
Piercing.
Piercing? What's the damage on that?
4, and that's already halved.
4 is already halved?
Yes.
Why are you having it?
He
you
doesn't
don't
have
have to have it.
resistance?
He doesn't have
It's
gaseous
7.
form.
And
Okay.
the resistance was to force damage. So.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Speaking of which,
seven
where's
7
Gigi?
damage.
Cool. That... As you watch that bolt soar through the air and hit Coco, he lets out a grunt. Ah! And that grunt alerts another large red uvula to start slowly growing down at the back of the nutcracker's throat as another cranberry ooze is spawned in to defend this room. The ooze is not attacking this round. Chestnut, it's your turn.
Can I even get close enough to catch up with him?
What is your movement?
25 feet.
25 feet.
Yeah.
Given that you're still, let's say it's fair to say you're like 10 feet still in the snowball room. Is that fair?
Okay.
Cool.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can get within distance to even touch him with anything. So he moves.
You can
if
make
he moves
it.
that fast to me.
You can make it 15 feet into the nutcracker room, which is in the jaws of the now closing nutcracker mouth.
Okay. Am I within 60 feet of him?
Yes. If you were in the same room as him, actually, you were within 60 feet in the other room still.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then he took off as well. I thought what had happened
Well, yeah,
was
he took off and got 25 feet into the previous room, which is another 50 feet wide.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to use one of my last 2 momentary stasises on him to try and capture him in a little time bubble.
Cool.
You're moving way too fast, young man.
That's another save, right?
That's another Constitution save, and he doesn't get advantage this time. He's not
gay. That is a 6.
Yes, I got him.
Fuck yeah!
Do 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 do. A Pokeball.
Yeah.
So
we're running out of time. Good job.
He is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Yeah,
so,
he's just stuck there floating in the air.
It's like Chestnut's like gasping for air, trying to catch up. I finally got you.
Stop! And we hear the ticking of a clock. Yeah, he's incapacitated. Tinkle time.
Okay.
We could either keep fighting him, in which case we'd have to stay in initiative, or if you want to just hold him in... I mean, as long as he's in stasis, we got to stay in initiative, is what I'm trying to get at.
Okay, I vote we can jump out of initiative. Someone takes the orb, and I just grab him, and then we'll deal with that from there.
Yeah, I like that. That's going to be you two.
He's not able to defend himself from stuff being grabbed from him, right?
It says he's incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Do you want to
incapacitated rules is onto you.
I mean, it's only fair. Let's just say that he's holding it like this, and you kind of go, boop.
Cool, and then I'm just gonna grab him by the throat and hold a knife to his eye for dramatic effect.
Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
So yeah, he boned.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is Tingle's turn. Coco can't do anything. It's stencil time. If you want to do any actions, I mean, pertaining to either Coco looking if he has any extra belongings on him.
Take off the bandolier of potions he has.
Or if you want to deal with the ooze that just spawned in.
We should just go. Leave him in stasis. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Actually, he is gonna die in here if we leave him in stasis.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
He failed the con save just now. I just watched it happen.
He'll at least have to fight the slime.
Yeah, he'd have to fight the ooze. Depending on how long he can stay alive for, somebody else can come get him. That's not our problem. This is very Batman Begins.
I just want to hurt.
I don't have to say it.
I just really want to hurt him. Like I want to make this guy blind in one eye for personal reasons.
He's already blind in one eye.
But if he takes damage,
he's blind in one eye.
I'm blind in one eye because I saved this fuck, assuming it's the guy.
Right, you're the one with the eye.
So if you damage him, though, he's no longer
in stasis.
Yeah,
he's no longer in stasis.
Yeah. It is still Tinsel's turn. BT Dips gotta stay in initiative.
Yeah, my
maybe we should
was
just leave him. Maybe we should just leave him.
Just leave him here.
Okay, yeah, let's just grab the orb and go.
The way out is still blocked by ooze.
No, we can run past it, can't we?
No.
It'll have an opportunity. No?
I mean, yeah, it'll have opportunity attacks, is what I meant, was what I was getting at.
Yeah. Yeah, I did say
getting opportunity attacks constitutes in my brain as being impassable.
Okay.
That's how you know I crunched too hard.
A little bit. Yeah, so I'm just going to run to the other side of the hallway. We've got the orb, right? Someone has the orb?
Tingle has the orb. He's pried it from Coco's conniving fingers.
Gotcha. You're going to you're going to take an opportunity attack from the ooze?
Yeah, I'll have Gingy on me so he can impose disadvantage.
There you go.
There we go. It's a pseudopod attack, so it's still got +7 to hit. The lower of the two is a natty 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts himself and it's confusion.
Yeah, shut the fuck up!
I forgot that I've had mirror image on. I forgot that I've had mirror image on this entire time.
No, you dismissed it. Mm-hmm. Like your first turn this session.
I dismissed wrist pocket.
And you dismissed the mirror image in order to cast minute meteors. Minute meteors.
Mirror image a concentration spell?
No,
I don't believe it is.
Mirror image is a 1 minute duration.
Yeah, it's not a concentration spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's been old man, many men this entire time. That's a
I forgot
fun
that it was
new
up.
image.
Yeah, I've
You were
had
being
mirror
targeted.
image and mage armor on this entire time.
Okay, so that means it's the slime's turn. Okay, so Coco automatically fails this. And let's see, that's 4d10. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Is he-
Tinsel and Chestnut have to make a DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That's cocked.
That seems doable.
What we got? Okay. Oh boy. +1. What was the DC?
14.
I got a 16. Oh boy.
I
Oh.
got 12.
Rolled a 15 on the die.
1, 2, so that's 13 points of acid damage. To those
that
who
with
failed.
Disadvantage? Is that what? Oh, it's just a save. It's
To
not. a
those who
disadvantage.
failed, you take. Those who succeed, you take 6 points of acid damage. On a failed save, creature takes 4d10 acid damage and are pulled 30 feet straight into the ooze. So Coco takes 13 points of acid damage. 13 points of acid damage. 13 points
I just want to point out.
and is
that's
subsumed into the ooze with Chestnut. Tingle, did you save? Tinsel, did you say? Tingle.
Wait, why did I get?
No, I got
why did I get
12.
hit?
Because you were in a 30-foot cone in front of the ooze?
Oh. Fortune's favor. I'm gonna re-roll
Go for it.
because.
I got an 18.
Well, I
correctly.
saved though. So why would I get pulled in?
So DC 14 dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I had
you
a
rolled
16.
Oh. Oh, well then you take half damage.
Yeah, it took
You
the
don't
half
get pulled
damage,
in.
which was
My bad.
which was 6
That's
damage.
on me, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
That's okay. I'm just making sure because
Yeah,
I literally am like, oh, that's the first time I've taken actual damage this entire time. And all of a sudden, I was like,
Oh.
wait, am I gonna die?
I'm gonna do one for Gingy too to see if he gets pulled. Yeah,
No,
he
you guys
gets
already made it
pulled.
past. You guys are good. Gingy and Tinsel are good. It's just
Oh, you said. You
then
meant
don't give
Tinder.
yourself
said
similar names.
We didn't talk to each other in advance.
Maybe next time go ahead and do that,
I know this
please.
is brought up every single time.
No, that's why I didn't roll right away until you had asked. But I got an 18.
You got an 18, so you still take half damage. You take 6 points of acid damage. And only then Coco is pulled into the
Oh
ooze.
no! Oh no! My sweater.
It
Let's
also
themselves then.
Let's
it gets
mush-
one. The ooze gets one more attack. It's going to make a pseudopod attack on Old Man Chestnut.
Just the old man hobbling behind.
Old Man Chestnut.
Yeah, he doesn't have a limit on that.
That's a 18 plus 7 to hit.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
So shield's not going to do anything. However, mirror image is up.
Mm-hmm. That means I do a
So-
roll to see which I hit.
I'm trying to remember how this one works. So
It was
I
like
had 3 duplicates.
Yeah, you were knocked.
Because-
One got knocked
yeah.
down. Yeah.
You have to roll
West
an 8
Chestnut
or-
got knocked down.
Yeah, you have to roll an 8 or higher. It says if you have 3 duplicates, you have to roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
6 or higher on what?
So I have to roll a d20
Well,
to
then
You do.
determine whether the attack hits one of my duplicates. So I have to roll an 8 or higher to see if I redirect your attack to a duplicate.
Gotcha.
I think I can do 8 or higher.
I believe it.
That's a 9.
Brilliant.
Why was that
God
the
damn it.
exact number I was
Oh.
thinking of?
Because you're a witch.
Yeah. The duplicate's AC is 10 plus my dex modifier.
Gotcha. It gets.
If attack hits a duplicate, it's destroyed, and the duplicate can be destroyed only by an attack that hits it.
Yep. That is
yep.
destroyed. Yeah.
Yep. I'm still up though.
Your duplicate gets smashed out of existence.
No,
as
there's only 2 chestnuts left.
as the rest of you exit the
That's almost a good amount of chestnuts.
I mean, you guys still have to face opportunity attacks, Chestnut and Tingle, as you pass it to exit the room.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
All right. I still have one duplicate, and I have one spell slot left to cast shield if I need it.
Chestnut, that's a 19 plus 7 to hit.
All right, let's because my AC right now is 13 with mage armor, so I would only go up to 18 if I cast shield. So yep, I have to roll an 11 or higher to see if I redirect it.
Go for it.
I rolled an 11 on the die.
Brilliant.
Ooh.
Brilliant. The last of the Chestnut clones.
No, chestnut clones just get destroyed. I don't know if you can
As
see
you
that.
pass by.
Good amount of chestnuts.
I also have Fortune's favor, so I have another.
Do you want to do anything else on your turn as you pass the pseudopod? The goop, the ooze, cranberry ooze.
I'm gonna blow a raspberry at it and shut the door.
Well, no, because Tingle is still in there. Tingle's after you in the initiative.
Yeah, close the door on Tingle.
No,
sure.
Tingle, would you like to face an opportunity attack as you pass the ooze?
Oh, I can.
Why would I have to when there's a thing called a disengage action?
No one else said
There's an
anything about
action.
disengage action.
I have abilities.
I'm a warrior. I just
he's
take a
fighter.
disengage
Yeah, you can use a disengage action. Yeah, you raise your shield and bat the pseudopod out of the way.
I like to imagine you guys fight, and I go, you guys could just, and I just go around.
Yeah, you guys just walked around.
You've had enough of this shit. This has been a harrowing day. You've just left your friend to die. And as you close the door behind you, knowing that the rest of the obstacles to get out of here are nothing, because you killed all the turrets. The lasers are still redirected. No one checks on Todd. Nobody checks on Todd. Chestnut's got the sleeve thing. He can stash the snow globe in. The job is done. And as you close the door on your friendship to your friend,
Oh God! Don't say it like that, Jesus.
Coco,
When one door closes, another one opens.
you watch a teleport beam via like Star Trek come down, and a sparkling, shimmering rainbow surrounds Coco.
If that's even his real name.
I doubt it.
And the rainbow surrounds the ooze and Coco, and standing in front of Coco as the actual honest to God St. Patrick's Day leprechaun. So, you assume the job wasn't a success? I can't hear ya. You're stuck in the ooze. I knew I should never listen to my mother and gave you a chance. Don't worry. We've got other methods of taking that fat cunt down. Sayonara, sucker. And he sticks a finger up his nose. And the rainbow dissipates away. Coco has been abandoned by everyone.
Woo-hoo! Fuck that guy.
Woo.
That guy, yeah.
I can't wait till St. Patrick's Day when we're all leprechauns.
We play the other
almost
side of
a
this.
leprechaun already.
As bongos start to play, we see our three heroes exit the vault. What is going through Tinsel's mind right now?
We just left a guy to die. That's not a thing I've ever done before. But he kind of deserved it.
Yeah, that guy was a jerk.
Yeah, he ran away with the orb. That was really important.
He had that top shelf WD-40 and didn't give me any of it.
That's so rude.
He's got that good shit. I'm mad. Like, actually mad at him.
Yeah, you should be.
He deserves to get digested by
I lost
ooze.
my eye for him.
Oh, that
And
sucks,
you're
buddy.
Mad about the,
Yeah,
you're
that's
mad
rough.
about the WD-4.
Gingy crawls over on Tinsel's shoulder and taps you on your shoulder. Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
I just look like I had no personal connection to Coco whatsoever. I'll be taking that, and I just take the
It's all yours.
yeah, I take the snowball from you. Hey, Jack, how you doing today, buddy?
Hey!
Can I please, for the love of God, have that last potion? I'm at 1 HP.
Oh
Yo,
yeah, here
Chestnut.
you go.
Chestnut, I was gas.
Yeah, I saw it. It was crazy.
Yeah, I smelled and tasted like chocolate. Everyone like turned into chocolate temporarily. It was really cool.
Oh, is that what that was? He sure looked like a fart.
So,
Yeah, but, you know,
So why am I getting taken out of the vault?
so, I mean, it's kind of a long story, but Nick has kind of gone down a different path than we originally intended for Christmas. So, we're trying to redirect things back to the way things are supposed to.
It's at this point you guys are passing Todd.
Hey, Todd.
So did you guys
Nothing
just
to
pull?
see here.
Did you guys just pull off a heist and didn't restrain the only security guard? You just knocked me out.
I'm gonna pommel strike the side of Todd's head.
Let's walk away. Hey, Todd.
Hey,
He's just like
I did not have time for him.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty
Wrist
good
pocket
hit.
is activated. The snow globe goes in.
Yep. So we're gonna, Jack.
And
We have
just-
a bigger discussion later, and we're just gonna get you out of here now. Whoop.
And just the way you guys entered, no one bats an eye when 3 elves walk through the halls of the mega corporate dystopian Christmas dome, now missing a key and vital part of the equation. Chestnut, your cell phone rings.
I have a cell phone.
Yes.
What? Oh!
I feel like that's something Chestnut
Yes,
actually
I-
says.
I have a tab.
I have a cell phone.
I have a cell phone. What is this? What is making that awful
You press
noise?
the,
It
you press
says-
the green answer button.
It says
Which-
the caller ID says Chris.
I think it says Chris. Can somebody show me how to use
Oh, for the
this?
love of God! I go to answer, and then I remember I don't know how to use his OS because I got a fucking Christmas Android. I'm running out of puns, and I just hand it to Tinsel.
oh, yeah. You just click this green button here, and you move it over.
Hello? Hello?
Hey,
I
It's
gave
just
him
it's
back.
just Tinsel.
Yes.
You're not old
Just, like,
Chestnut.
Yeah, he's over here.
Hands the phone back to me. To hand.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hi. Oh, hey,
didn't-
Chris.
You didn't meet me at the sleigh like we talked about.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
The video is only on his forehead.
Is it a video call?
Yes,
the boom.
and
He's got the boomer thing where he's just like,
Hello.
you didn't meet me at the sleigh like we talked about, like we do every year, buddy.
Oh. I'm sorry, Chris. Hey, if you're still down there, head down there now. It's moving a little slow these days.
That's it's a little. You always beat me there. Is something up?
Hey, Chris, we might have a few things to talk about, Chris. I'll meet you down there in a jiff.
Yeah, it looks like we won't have time for it. We gotta get going. We gotta start up the sequence and everything. I'm getting pulled away. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, Chris.
Hold on. First of all, I'm upset he didn't ask where I was. I'm also a part of this.
Yeah, seriously. Why didn't he ask about Coco either? Like,
Yeah. Well, fuck Coco.
we're the best. We're bestest buds, and what he doesn't realize is
We have nothing but time.
Time magic.
Time magic!
Hold on.
Jesus, how
Can we
pretty
hold on?
tired
Hold
he
on.
is,
Hold on.
and
Hold on.
this
Hold on. Can we have nothing but time clean, please?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What he doesn't realize is we have nothing but time.
Thank you guys so much for watching Holiday Heist! Oh my goodness, we're running a little fast, so let's try to keep the housekeeping nice and snappy. I will be drawing one fantastic moment that these three lovely motherfuckers are gonna pitch to me right now. I'm gonna post a poll to it to my Twitter. What is your first pitch?
first pitch is him getting fucking impaled by Ted Spikes.
It's like Ace Ventura. It's in the bone.
Tingle, it's in the bone.
Just like a
Okay.
poof of the chocolate dust as he returns to normal and then just impaled.
Oh, wait. You talking about Coco
Oh.
or Tingle?
Yes.
Coco, not me. We thought you meant
Coco.
me.
No,
we thought we
no,
meant him.
we're not torturing Tingle today.
Coco, it's in the bone.
My legs.
It's in the bone.
Just for phone wallpaper purposes, I would like a picture of Old Chestnut doing this, which is the caption's time magic.
It's time magic. It's time magic.
Just
Time wizard. I'm a time wizard.
Wait, we gotta nail this down. Is it time magic or time wizard?
I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide the catchphrase.
I'll let you decide. Time
Oh, we gotta
magic
do
or
a
time wizard?
second poll.
Time magic.
I like time
time-
magic better.
Time magic.
Yeah.
Time magic.
Time magic.
Sparkle,
Time
sparkle
magic.
snowflakes and stuff.
Just time magic.
Time magic. Third pitch. Here we go.
I like the idea of tossing Chestnut and him momentary stasis, just freezing above the pit.
Frozen yeet sickle.
Yeah. Ha! That's pretty good.
Frozen
Yeah.
That's good.
yeet.
Whew.
Is it's SI? SI sick?
Yeah, SICLE. I think that would work.
Yeet sickle. I'm gonna make it dash. Yeet dash sickle. There we go. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled for that tomorrow once this is done premiering on YouTube. I just want to thank everyone so much for watching and bearing with us for the delays on this last and very epic final episode of Holiday Heist. Next week, we'll be back at it for the final stretch of Trash Chronicles. Thank
Trash
you. My brain
Chronicles.
is slipping away from me. The final stretch of Trash Chronicles will start it back again next week, barring hell or high water. If you want to become a patron, go to
at this
Daddy's
point.
Dungeon D&D at patreon.com to get access to all the art that I've made for all of our TTRPG adventures. Be sure to sign up at the $5 level to get access to all that. You can also follow me on X/Twitter at goon_daddy parentheses, no, just G00N_DADDY to get access to the poll so you can vote and do your civic duty to see which Patreon art that gets made. I just want to make a huge thanks to Moss Creature, aka Tyrion Tinsel Spanner. Silence.
Yes. Okay.
To the Noodle Doodler, aka Tingle Sprinkleson.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
And finally, Video James, aka Old Chestnut Green Sleeves.
I just want to point out that I've always been correct. The most powerful magic is time magic.
Time magic! Thank you guys so
Time
much for
magic.
watching, and here's hoping next year you're still naughty. Woo! Time magic!
Time magic.
Time magic! Time magic! Time!